The way this robotic hand was made is straight out of Westworld. A decade after the show's premiere, real-world technology is catching up to the ideas the sci-fi western presented as cautionary at an accelerated rate. The Westworld aesthetic is all over today's global humanoid frenzy, as are the parallels to emerging technology. The path toward a real-world Delos is clearer than ever, with an innovation that eerily mirrors its dystopian manufacturing. And it's from a part of the world no one expected. As the US and China dominate headlines in the race toward general-purpose robotics, could the next frontier be arriving from Central Europe? In the HBO series Westworld, pale faceless human-shaped machines known as host drones are manufactured through a highly automated, vertically integrated process. The lifelike robots are non-sentient service automatons that work behind the scenes at the theme park where wealthy guests live out immersive Wild West fantasies. Hyper-realistic androids, known as narrative hosts, are fully programmed characters with personalities and backstories that act out scripted loops to convincingly interact with guests. Over 4 seasons, the show becomes a story about the rise of artificial consciousness and the shattering of the illusion that the hosts were ever just machines. The show, which premiered in October 2016, peeled back the curtain on the production methods that the 1973 film it's based on only hinted at. The production team sought to make the process feel plausible by basing it loosely on emerging technologies like 3D printing and advanced robotics. Westworld's fake humans are formed layer by layer, using large robotic bioprinters that extrude synthetic muscle fibers, connective tissue, and skeletal structures in a continuous fabrication sequence. Neural components and a central control unit called a Pearl, containing the host's cognition, are installed during final assembly. The show premiered a decade ago amid a period of fascination with synthetic humans. Audiences were primed by decades of android mythology, but Westworld presented the most detailed, industrially grounded depiction of humanoid fabrication yet. Though intended as a cautionary tale, Westworld clearly inspired the robotics sector, possibly accelerating the progression toward full-on synthetic humans. EX Robots, a hyper-realistic robot manufacturer that's become synonymous with China's humanoid push, ran with the aesthetic immediately, incorporating it with their branding. Now, the Dalian-based robotics firm is scaling production of its hyper-realistic androids, and apparently working toward next-level dexterity to expand use cases. Another Chinese company, the rising EV maker XPeng, leaned heavily into Westworld vibes when launching the latest iteration of its flagship humanoid Iron. Its design is inspired by human biology from the inside out. The team behind Iron studied human biomechanics to position the hips, pelvis, and joints in ways that allow smoother, more lifelike motion. It also uses muscle-like lattice structures that compress and flex like real tissue. Even the outer skin is engineered to move in sync with the internal structure. In the West, Clone Robotics immediately drew comparisons to Westworld when introducing its synthetic human prototypes with biomimetic musculoskeletal systems. The startup, which operates out of the US and Poland, uses additive manufacturing for many of its components that are engineered to closely mirror human anatomy. While much of the investments in the global humanoid race have flowed through the US and China, the breakthrough for massively scaling production may have come from Hungary. Benedict Tossi founded Allonic in Budapest in 2021, along with David Peleva and David Hullo. Tossi, who serves as CEO until December 2025, was head of the prosthetics lab at Pasmini Peter Catholic University, where he led research and development on next-generation artificial limbs and wearable biomedical interfaces. The work extended beyond prototype design and into mass production strategies. The lab explored additive manufacturing methods, textile and advanced material systems, and automated digital manufacturing workflows supported by custom machinery. Allonic's founders initially worked on biomimetic end effectors and manipulators, and found that traditional assembly required hundreds of tiny parts, tendons, pulleys, and joints. They determined it was too slow and costly, which limited true innovation. That realization led to Allonic's so-called 3D tissue braiding system that the startup says can forever change the way robots are made. Allonic just raised $7.2 million to advance the technology. The pre-seed funding round, reportedly the largest in Hungary's history, was led by Visionaries Club, a European early-stage investor group. Other participants include Day One Capital, Prototype, SDIC Ventures, Tiny VC, and angel investors affiliated with OpenAI and Hugging Face. Allonic just shared this footage of the system creating a 5-fingered robotic hand capable of grasping and manipulating objects. The startup says the structure resembles musculoskeletal anatomy, with its structural support, movement, and internal routing formed together. Instead of machining and assembling rigid components, Allonic's system weaves robot bodies in a way that's closer to making clothing than industrial machinery. Like Westworld's host fabrication process, Allonic's 3D tissue platform begins with a skeletal scaffold. It braids high-strength fibers, elastic materials, tendons, cables, and other wiring around a simple internal frame. The result is a robot that's mechanically complete and ready for activation. The 3D tissue system differs from additive manufacturing. Instead of stacking material layer by layer like a 3D printer, it intertwines fibers that are braided and tensioned for strength and flexibility. According to Allonic, the method simplifies the production of next-gen robots by reducing part count and eliminating failure points. The startup, which has a staff of about 15, plans to expand its engineering team and its presence in the US with the funding. Allonic is focused on robotic hands, manipulators, and limbs for now, but says the system is meant to scale to larger humanoid robot bodies over time. The startup is reportedly in talks with major US robotics and tech firms to scale deployments. Allonic is pushing its technology to market amid a shift in humanoid robotics towards softer and tendon-driven architectures. The system, or one like it, could help ramp production of humanoids like 1X's Neo. The robot, which 1X plans to start shipping later in 2026, moves using high-strength fiber cables that transmit force from motors to joints. According to 1X, the design makes the humanoid inherently lighter and safer for households. Standing 165 centimeters or 5 feet 5 inches, Neo reportedly weighs just 30 kilos or 66 pounds. Its body mass is less than half of what a healthy adult male of the same stature would weigh. Yet its strength surpasses most industrial humanoids, with a reported lift capacity of up to 68 kilos or 150 pounds, more than twice its weight. In China, the fast-rising Shanghai firm DroidUp is taking a similar approach with its new hyper-realistic humanoid named Moya, that it also plans to start shipping in 2026. The startup, launched in 2023, calls Moya the world's most fully bionic intelligent machine. Like Neo, Moya uses a tendon-assisted actuation system that minimizes limb inertia and improves energy efficiency. Its reported height is identical to Neo's, though it's slightly heavier at 32 kilos or 71 pounds. The extra weight might be from its lifelike synthetic skin that's engineered to maintain human-like body temperature. For more on what might be China's realest fake human yet, check the related video.